Coming to you live from the MCI Center in Washington, it's the Washington Wizards and the Miami Heat. This is not a particularly even matchup. Is it possible to be seeing a blowout?
It's very possible, Mark. The underdog will have to play very well to keep it close.
Miami gets control, and they bring it up court. Two-handed throwdown. Antoine Walker.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by Walker. The Heat passing the ball around the court. Hits the jumper. With the pull-up, hits for two. O'Neal from in close. Nice basket. He absorbs the contact, changes his shot while in flight, and makes the basket. O'Neal with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
O'Neal surprises him from behind. Out of bounds, last touched by the Heat. 10 on the shot clock. Jefferson with the notion to fire, comes up with two. Wallace with the rejection. Rejected from behind. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Odom comes up with the ball.
You can't make lazy passes with him around. He's too quick. He'll pick those kinds of passes off all night.
Fisher rises from the perimeter. No good from three-point land.
Nice job challenging the three.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by Tinsley. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Hits the two.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Miami has to be disheartened by the lack of communication on defense.
They need to focus on helping out when a man gets beat.
The Wizards are playing tight defense from the post. Setting it up on the left. Rejected by O'Neal. And that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
First one's no good. Tinsley missed them both. That's the first rebound by Fisher. Flushes it down. Latrell Sprewell. Jefferson puts it up.
Jefferson.
The tip comes back out. He collects them, sends it back. Shaquille O'Neal. Sprewell with the ball. They are sharing the ball on the offensive end. From the paint, can't hit for two. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Wallace. Jefferson from point-blank range. No shot clock now as time winds down. O'Neal from down low. Wallace made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the basket.
They are at the limit.
Shaquille O'Neal.
It drops.
He's the type of asset that is in high demand. He gets points whether or not they run plays for him. He somehow finds a way to contribute. And he's keeping them on track in this one.
5 left on the clock. Jefferson with the jump shot.
Jefferson.
Sends the prayer. The first quarter is in the books. The Heat trail by 1. Still plenty of time. Comes up empty. He collects the miss. The Heat pass it around looking for a hole in the defense. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. Wallace from close range. The feed by Tinsley.
Wallace able to take the contact and make the adjustment to drain the shot. A nice display of athleticism that time. Walker went for the spectacular alley-oop, but couldn't finish the play.
O'Neal with the jumper.
Wallace made a smart foul mark. He saved his team 2 points.
O'Neal draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. First shot is good.
Yo, man, what's the score?
Completely handcuffed by O'Neal. Misses the 2.
Wallace went for the steal and caused the turnover.
That was an impressive defensive play. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Wallace sends it back. Loose ball, out of bounds. Tries one from the perimeter. Can't get the tip in.
Tinsley forced his man into a difficult 3 by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. Sent back by Odom.
That was an inspiring defensive play for him. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Pulling up. The setup by Rose. Shoots from downtown. The 3 is off the mark. Wallace is doing a very good job of staying with his man.
The defensive pressure has been very effective, Marv.
The 3 doesn't go.
Fisher didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Reaches over and blocked it from behind. Rasheed Wallace. He puts it up. The Wizards lead by 4. He finds the bottom of the net, even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Jefferson. They work it around, trying to find the open shot. Jefferson with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Bender steals the pass.
He's demonstrated his quickness with that steal.
Wallace saves the loose ball. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. The Wizards playing airtight defense.
1 minute remaining in the second
The
quarter.
Heat nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got a hand on the ball.
Bender with the strip. Advances up court. Tinsley surrounded.
Derek Fisher.
Tinsley is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Good on the first. Two for 2. pass played perfectly by Rose. Jamal Tinsley, the strong finish. Swatted by Wallace. Rose at the basket, finger rolls good. Sprewell gambled by going for the steal, and it cost his team.
It was a risky play, Marv, and the other team was able to take advantage.
10 seconds showing on the clock. No good from the perimeter. Controls another rebound. Here's Tinsley. Well, at the half, the Heat trail by 10. Here are the key players at the half. Out of bounds, the officials say it's last touched by the Wizards. With the jumper.
This team is on a roll defensively.
The defensive pressure is being led by Wallace. Rose taking a look from the right side. Yes! Miami is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Mark. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
Not able to respond. Nice defensive position by Fisher. Throws it down. Latrell Sprewell. Tinsley at the rim. Denied by O'Neal. Fisher is called for the backcourt violation.
They need to be careful near the half-court line. Turnover. He comes away with that pass. The pressure has been very effective.
The hurried pass was intercepted by Fisher.
They need to find their shooting touch to work their way back into this game.
Rejected from behind. Antoine Walker. O'Neal with defenders all over. The basket counts and the foul.
Now, that's what you don't want to do on the defensive end. You never want to foul a jump shooter, and if you do, you should definitely make sure he doesn't make the basket. Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole.
Tinsley from up close. Blocked from behind. Walker has to do a better job of keeping blocked from behind. Rasheed Wallace. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Fisher from the perimeter. No good from three-point land. The action controlled around the key. Shaquille O'Neal powers it through.
The assistant, Lamar Odom.
Sprewell is looking very sharp right now defensively.
He read his man perfectly and stole the ball.
They've really got it going from inside.
They feel they match up well, and they've taken the ball into the paint on every opportunity. The bulk of their points have come from in close.
Lays it up for two. Wallace did not look ready defensively.
He has to be better prepared when his man is that close to the basket.
The pass stolen by Sprewell. Sets it up. Guarded closely by Tinsley. Wallace swats it away. Rose in heavy traffic. Comes up empty. Some rejection. Lamar Odom comes from behind for the block. Rasheed Wallace. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Wizards. Misfires from three. Miami picked up yet another offensive board.
The other team needs to come up with a better rebounding strategy, and they have to do it quickly.
Tinsley working from the middle. Rose with the shot. Can't hit for two. Walker getting after the missed shot. What a move. Latrell Sprewell. Makes it count from the post. The shot clock is off as they play this out. Nicely done by Tinsley. 14 left to play in the quarter. Jalen Rose puts down the one-hander. O'Neal setting up down low. The delivery by Odom. Three-quarters through this game, the Heat trail by 2. Hope. O'Neal moving inside.
Wallace is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot. O'Neal takes it away.
He pressured the ball and caused the turnover.
Well, the other team should have been better prepared. Jefferson creating that turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Puts it up from downtown. The three misses the tipper. Loose ball collected by Odom. Denies him from behind. Out off the ricochet.
Miami ball.
Odom guarded by Rose. Fisher tees it up. Odom with the delivery. That's another assist for him.
He's doing a great job of finding his teammates and feeding them the ball where they can score.
Setting it up on the left. The two's no good.
O'Neal was open for the alley-oop, but the passer was not able to connect.
Rose shooting, hits the two from the top of the circle. Able to avoid the defender on that basket.
When you have guys flying at you trying to block your shot, it's easy to take your eye off the basket and blow the bucket. He kept his eye on the rim, followed through, and made it look easy.
Fisher with the nice strip.
He forced them to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Able to finger roll.
They took full advantage of the transition opportunity. A heads-up play to get the ball up court, and a nice finish to cap off the fast break.
Jefferson in traffic. The dish off by Rose.
He's showing us his playmaking ability, coming up with those timely passes for the assist.
We're seeing some passing by Miami. O'Neal posting up. Jumper doesn't go. And he comes up with the rebound.
Another defensive rebound for him, Marv. He's putting on a clinic out there.
Loose ball, last touch by the Heat. The Heat are stifling their opponents tonight. Since the jumper. Walker right at the basket.
Walker.
Backs him down. He tees it up off the mark from the post. Fisher with 3 boards so far. Odom from in close. But the gorgeous move takes the contact, adjusts his shot in midair, and gets it to go. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Odom from point-blank range.
Tinsley did the right thing. He saved his team 2 points with that foul and forces him to earn it from the line.
Odom hits his first. Odom sinks them both. We have a whistle, and a timeout was called by the Wizards. Brings it up court.
1 minute to go in the
Rose gets it off.
Rose is shooting under 50% from the field.
A heads-up play by Wallace.
timeout for the Wizards.
Loose ball, out of bounds. One hands it.
They need to score quickly on offense and manage the clock.
From down low,
Wallace is shooting 50% from the floor. Tinsley is able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
nobody able to come up with that loose ball. The intentional foul committed by Tinsley. Personal foul number 2.
That's his second personal. We are now in the penalty.
Fisher sinks it from the line. He hits both. They've switched the shot clock off. The shot erased by O'Neal. The Wizards are over the foul limit, so the other team will make a trip to the line.
Shooting 2, Lamar Odom.
Odom hits the free throw. He makes them both. 14 seconds showing on the game clock. Fisher is all over his man. There's the horn, and that's the game. The Heat have won it. The final score is 48-43. O'Neal's point production was a big part of their success tonight.
It sure was. His offensive productivity was a sight to see.
Here's
Leader on
tonight's
his squad,
player of the
he
game.
led the troops by playing assertively and attacking whenever he had the opportunity. And it paid off. They're going home the winners.
Yeah. Shout out to EA Sports, NBA Live 2000.